Alright y'all, what's going on? Back again with another video, and today we're going to talk about the new wave of EX raid passes, EX raid passes that Niantic is actually currently doing in Pokemon Go. It's like the last wave, only what they're doing now is basically what they're doing. They're actually giving out to people that have never, received an EX raid pass. So, like it says here, new wave of EX raids has started, targeting first-time recipients, just like I had mentioned. And ... So we're gonna go into this in more depth and see what that and ... really is all about. So guys, stay tuned and we'll get into this. I'll see you on the other side. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically, now that we're here, I'm gonna go into detail about this EX raid pass. Okay, or passes, because it's actually supposed to be more than one. So anyway, it says, new wave of EX raids has started, targeting first-time recipients and outdoor venues. I have yet to receive one. So anyway, it says here, trainers, a new wave of EX raids has started, targeting mostly trainers that haven't had a chance to raid. As of the time of this writing, we can confirm that this series of EX raids is worldwide. It's taking place both at normal and sponsored gyms, and it includes cities and players which have never had raids before. Now, basically, what this is basically for people who have never received a raid pass, such as myself and a few others. There's a lot of people, like, there's actually been an update about the EX raid pass, about people talking about, not an update from Niantic, but updates from, like, Pokemon Go players. And they're basically talking about how they never received one, and it's been a long time. They rated at the respective gyms that they're supposed to be going to. They never received one. Some people in the past received 2, 3, and 4 of them when nobody actually had received one. People aren't receiving any. It's been weeks, been months. You know what I mean? So can't really say years because the game only been out for like a year and a half now. So, and they just came out with this like a couple of months ago. Now, what's sad about this whole thing is, from what I hear, it's supposed to be like some kind of lottery where, it's just a game of chance. You know what I'm saying? Where you just battle and then you receive your raid pass at a certain gym. Because Niantic basically picks a gym and you just happen to have, like, you have to happen to be there at that specific time and actually battle a raid. And if you are going to battle a raid, make sure it's like a level 1 gym or something like that. But, because it's the easiest, to take down. But, I mean, it really doesn't matter what gym you go to. A lot of people say it's just a game of chance. So, it's just, like I said, it's with lottery. It's just like the lottery, you know what I'm saying? Like, you either get it or you don't. So, people are just going crazy about this. So, about the whole topic. It's just getting out of control. So, stay tuned, guys, and we'll get into more in depth. Stay tuned. Alright, so here it says the common dates and time slots for this EX raid series are 9th and the 11th November. Time slots in the afternoon, which these dates are already, that's why I said, I haven't really been getting to these videos because, like I said, I still got a life outside of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So, I still try to get these up, so I figure you guys already know about this, but like I say, for the ones that don't, this is for you. So the 9th and 11th of November. Time slots in the afternoon. The raid time window is still 45 minutes long, the same as with previous raid invites. Reports indicate the following distribution and covering pattern. Parks and other outdoor locations have been commonly selected this round. So basically, if you want to raid, go to your local parks, go to your local Starbucks, because those are the sponsored gyms. Equal number of sponsored and normal gyms have been selected. A lot of invite recipients are first-time recipients, which I have never received one, so I'll be a first-timer if I actually receive one. Recent EX raiders don't have reduced or increased chances to be invited again. So if they got 4, they still have a good chance that they could get one easy. Another one easy. If they haven't gotten any, they still a good chance that they could get one or whatever it is, because, like I said, this is a game of chance. So with some even receiving 2 raid passes on the same day, which that's how people got more than one Mewtwo. We are really happy to see that the invite distribution mechanism has been improved. Recently, we were not too keen to report on new waves of EX raid invites, mostly due to how clumsy and randomly they were distributed. And it really is. They need to change that and then and do something else. But what I feel as though what should happen is basically they should do something like on the 7-day streak you'll get a raid pass, or like you have options to get a raid pass, a master ball, or something like that, like something where you're don't make it too easy, but make it a little challenging. Like, this is challenging, but at the same time, if people aren't getting raid passes, it's like trying to find an unknown. You know what I mean? It's just rare, unless it's some kind of event you catch an unknown. But this is about the EX raid passes and not the unknown. So basically what I'm trying to say is they need to make it a little more, easier, but at the same time make it a little more harder. So basically, say you have to raid about 5 gyms, and they have to be like level 5 gyms. If you you have to raid level 5 gyms for 5 days you have to raid 5 gyms per day, or it don't have to exactly be level 5, but you have to raid at least 5 gyms per day in succession in order to get a raid pass. This way, you know that you're gonna get one, but it's still a little work to it. You know what I'm saying? And see, that would be actually a good thing. But like I said, with Niantic getting this new group or company called Evertoon, they can help out with that, hopefully. Because like they about social media and everything like that. So here it says, this time around there finally seems to be rhyme and reason to the mechanism, and players seem to appreciate this. After weeks of angry, why did not get an invite to? It's refreshing to read something like this. And basically they congratulate me, Methodical, we hope you catch me too on your first raid. So this is basically the raid pass that somebody had received, Methodical 83, and yeah, that's basically it. So here it says, of course, there's still room for improvement, especially for players that receive multiple invites on the same day. Although interesting, we can see how this could end up being an annoyance, and it is because people still not getting them, especially with EX raids that start around the same time in different parts of a larger city. So this guy here is saying that he got 2 EX raid passes, and it says here, we congratulate to those who got their first EX invite this time around. To those who are not lucky enough, like people like me, don't worry, we believe that Niantic will give everyone a chance to catch Mewtwo before the end of this year. Now, if that's the case, we only got 1 more month, or a month and a half, so that's basically what we have left. So guys, that's gonna wrap this video up, but hopefully you get your EX raid passes. Hopefully you get what you need, and I can't wait for Gen 3 to drop also. They need to actually drop Gen 3 for this Thanksgiving holiday. Like they said, they're gonna try to drop Ho-Oh. I don't really know how all this is gonna work out, but they said 2018 is gonna be a lot better in Pokemon Go. So we'll just have to see and wait for that. So guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on the video, press the notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. And yeah, as always guys, peace and love, and stay blessed guys. I'm out. Peace.